Hi, my name is Timann, and I would love to share a personal testimony with you all. And my testimony is about infertility, and that's a physical infertility. My hubby and I got married in 2011, and after being married for a year, I did what normal couples do, and I googled and how long will it take you to fall pregnant, and we had the big talk about, I think it's time. And we fell pregnant rather quickly, and in December 2013 we had our first firstborn son, and we loved being parents. We still love being parents, and we just felt like we carried a part of God's heart for parenting, and we just wanted more kids, and we discussed it. And when our eldest Landon was 7 months old, we said, okay, cool, we want to have another child, and we want to have a small gap. And a year went by of us trying to fall pregnant, and nothing happened. And we went to the gynae to check and see what's happening. And the gynae said that I wasn't producing enough eggs, and also my eggs weren't big enough eventually, and all kinds of stuff. And he wanted to put me on medication. And we prayed about the whole thing, because we really, the season of infertility is a really difficult one, and you, as a mom, I think as a woman, you feel so helpless. And I remember feeling like I couldn't give my husband what I as a wife was supposed to give him, and that was a child. And it was a tough season, and a lot of tears were cried, and it was it was hectic. And anyway, we knew that God promised us another child, and we held on to that promise. And we then eventually decided, after praying and feeling at peace, that we would not go on to the medication that the gynae prescribed, and that we were not going to use it, and that we will have faith. The Lord has promised us a second-born son, and we will have to just wait it out, which sounds much easier than it is. It was a really, really tough journey. And we had our whole church at the time praying for us, family, everyone standing with us. And this was, I can't remember the exact date, but I was cooking breakfast one morning for Landon, who was 3 at the time, or just, about 3, before 3. And he said to me that Jesus told him that I have a boetie in my mochi. And when he said that to me, I finally had peace that, okay, God is in control of this. God is in control of this, and I can relax. Anyway, 5 weeks later, we found out we were pregnant, and we had a son, another son, Arden. That was our second-born son. And we always have known that we were going to have a big family. We've always known that there will definitely be 3, maybe 4 children. But so we moved to Pretoria in the meantime, and so when Arden, our second-born, turned 1, his brother Landon kept on saying that Sissy will come when Boetie is 2. And we held on to that promise that Sissy will come when Boetie is 2. And Arden, in August last year, that was the absolute last month that I could fall pregnant for me to still have a baby while Arden was 2. And I took a pregnancy test, and it was positive. And 4 weeks later, we had a miscarriage, and I was down and out. My heart was broken. I've never had a miscarriage before. This was something completely, and just I was in a very bad space, because God promised us a daughter, and now what's happening? You kind of start doubting the Lord, and we silently mourned, but we still had faith, and we still held on to the promise that the Lord would bless us with a daughter. And I think in December last year, just after Christmas, we found out we were pregnant. 4 pregnancy tests later. And yeah, we found out we were pregnant. We took all the pregnancy tests, did the blood tests, and we were indeed pregnant, and we still are. We are now 25 weeks pregnant with our 3rd son. And when we found out it was another boy, we said, well, Lord, you said it was a girl. And obviously through Landon, and then Landon said, but I never said which butty. I just said when butty is 2, sissy will come. So yeah, we are holding on. This is our 3rd promise, and we are holding on for our 4th promise one day. And I know that God is faithful. His promises are true, and we just need to push into Him, and not lean on what we know, not lean on what we understand, but know in our hearts who He is, and that He's a good Father, and that He wants to see us be fruitful. He wants to see, He gives us good gifts. And I just want to encourage all of you out there who might be in the same boat that we were in, where you're going, Lord, I want my baby. And God's timing is perfect. His timing is perfect. Our timing, not so much. So hold on to His promises, have faith, and His timing, in His timing, it will happen. So bless you guys. I hope this blesses you.